Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dungeons. Hope everyone's doing great today. I know that I am. We're hopping right back on into our game save here. I have not done anything since the last episode that we recorded, so nothing really to catch you guys up on. The only thing I did want to kind of go into at first before we went too far into things is first I got turned up my volume here. A little bit too loud on my end, but that's okay. But anyway, so over on the Discord, Aiden Gaming had suggested a cool setup for the game, a cool loadout for us, recommended to us a while ago. We tried it out, actually, you guys might recall, for those of you who stick along with the series, but basically it was utilizing the Torment Quiver. Now for me, I guess I just didn't use it in the way that he or she had recommended to use it, and we tested it out on a bow that wasn't the best with it combined together, and I wasn't a big fan of it. Ultimately, it was a slow arrow that was kind of cool, but nothing like amazing, I would say. Well, they recommended that instead of using the bow that we had tried it with, to actually use the harp crossbow specifically, because I don't believe we used the harp crossbow when we did it. Because on this one, you get the multiple projectiles, you get the infinity, and you can also get growing on it, which will be really cool because ultimately then you're going to have arrows taking up the whole screen, pretty much killing everything in its path. So I love the idea, I really do want to do it, but unfortunately, in order to get enchantments on our harp crossbow here, we would have to take everything off of our red snake, which we could do. But I'm not in the mindset to just salvage these unique items right away. I like to hold on to them because I know they could be harder to find until we find duplicates, obviously. If we find duplicates, then it's fine. I'm going to scrap what I don't want or salvage what I don't want. But for this instance, I would want to take it to the blacksmith to get the enchantments back off of it. And unfortunately, our blacksmith is already holding 2 items for us. And we kind of just got into this loadout. Maybe the last episode or the episode before it, where we have our red snake and then we also have our sickles. So I'm gonna roll with it for now, and then probably in the next episode we will try to do it. I'll try to do a couple additional missions in between to get the blacksmith progressed a little bit farther along, so that then in that next episode we could actually try out that loadout. Because I really do enjoy new loadouts. Obviously I want to enjoy the different ones when I do get to them. So, and considering we just kind of got into this loadout, I'm going to roll with it for just a little bit of time until we feel like, hey, okay, we can do it now. We could switch over to a different loadout and give that a go. But anywho, so you might be wondering what we're doing today. Well, if you guys recall, we did start into the jungle DLC over here. There's actually a daily trial over here. That's actually kind of cool, but our power level does not match the recommended for that one, and it still doesn't match the recommended for continuing forward, which is 51. We're still 4 power levels away from that. And the secret one is 56. That's even higher. So again, I'm just going to hold off on it. I'm going to wait until we can progress a little bit farther. We still have the capabilities of going back through the main story quests here, redoing them in adventure mode, and getting the runes, the secret runes that we've been doing for the past maybe 2 episodes here. And I think that's what we're going to continue on today. Now there are excuse me, plenty of videos out there explaining how to find a lot of these different secret runes. So if you want maybe a quicker way to do it, you can easily find a whole encompassing guide on it too, whereas my videos here are just one-off videos. So, but today I was thinking we would hit up the RedStone mines. I really liked this map. I think it would be very fun to go through, where obviously our power level is perfectly fine to go through here, and there are 2 items that we have yet to discover in this location in adventure mode. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's go with it and let's see what we can find. So hopefully we'll find this extra loot, but we're kind of have to see. I'm going to pause for the narrative here.
Unsettling rumblings in the mountains of the overworld. Whispered rumors say the Illagers are building something dreadful far beneath these ancient mines. Something of soot, metal, and flame. Only a hero such as yourself could brave the cavernous underground and uncover the truth.
Alright, So we've been through this before. I think this is a really cool map. There's a lot for us to explore here. I don't recall how long it was. If it was a very long map to get through. Actually, let's take a look here. So we have 5 chests and 1 secret to find. Yeah, so the bow and arrow that we currently have is actually pretty good. It does a lot of damage. Let me show you real quick what we got on here. We have piercing and supercharged. So basically, it has a chance to go through the enemies. Oof, but it also has a chance for explosions. So it's really good in these situations, in these tight corridors here, where all the enemies are going to kind of lump together. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got a spider over here. I think it's these spiders that are giving off this aurora here. But geez, our bees are doing great work here. I am like actually kind of interested in the harp bow with the that quiver as well. I think it would be really cool to see it fill up the whole entire screen, like he or she had said. So there's like a way that you could get over there. Like, what? I always get confused at these little pieces parts on the map where it's like, oh yeah, there's like a place that you could potentially go to, but there's no real way to actually get to that place. Ah, we got creepers. Creepers here. Yeah, and we've been... Ooh, what is that? You guys see that? Is that just an open piece on the map? I think that might be a glitch or something, because that's supposed to be filled in. I would assume that would be filled in. There would be blocks there. Yeah, this bow that we have right now that we're rocking is really powerful with the setup that we have. And that chance to explode. And as you guys probably remember, we are rocking our Hungry Horror armor, which I absolutely love because of the extra bonuses that we get from it. So with this one, I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons here. We have Tumblebee and Swift-Footed, which this will give us faster movement speed, which is awesome. And then we have Tumblebee, which as you guys can see, it's spawning us a bunch of bee. I think it says up to 3 companion bees to come and help you. Alright, we're at a place to save some villagers here, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We do need to be cautious because there's all these rails around here. And we don't want to get into a position where we get hit by a rail hard. Ooh, we got a pickaxe drop here. Alright, we saved 1 villager there. Kind of on accident. I really didn't mean to. But look at how many bees we have. Like, that's just insane. As the amount that spawn. Like, Tumblebee is actually really cool. To get on your setup, because there's a multitude of different ways that it can be implemented. I mean, from our hive there, from our rolling, etc., from your weapons themselves. Like, you could get a lot of bees spawned in to help you out. Alright, how are we doing so far? I think we're doing good. We do have a loot pig here. Let's get that thrown down over there, take out some enemies. I forgot that these spawners are in this map. It's like one of the rare times that you actually see these spawners. But the piercing really works well. As you can see there, we're just taking them out. Alright. Let's see here. We do have a little back way over here that we could go and explore. Maybe we'll have a chest over here or something. It's funny because, like, obviously we've played this map before, and I'm sure that many of you have played this game and have gone through this many times before. But I feel like a lot of times we'll come through, and it feels like a whole new map. Like, it feels like I don't remember what exactly, you know, the directions are that we should be going, or the layouts don't seem exactly the same. And I think part of that has to do with that we've now defeated the main storyline on the default setting, obviously. But yeah, I'm coming through this. I'm like, I really don't remember going like this direction before. Yeah, I mean, look at that. We literally just took out like 3 or 4 zombies right there with our sword. Or with our arrows, I should say, not our sword. Our sickles are awesome, though. I love the sickles. I love the fast-paced movement that they bring to the gameplay. And I know we've been over that before, so I definitely would recommend checking them out. It's actually kind of funny because there's not that many weapons that are, I would say, slow-paced, you know? Like, you kind of expect certain slow-paced ones in the game when you're playing. You kind of expect, oh, there's going to be a sword that is, you know, very, very slow. If you have these sickles that are extremely quick, there's going to be a sword that's extremely slow. Now, you'll definitely find stuff like that. There's no doubt about that. We've found swords that are very, very slow before, but it's not to the extent that I would have expected, to be completely honest. Oh my gosh. This thing does a decent amount of damage, too. Oh. There we go. Hearing a lot of villagers. There we go. Yeah, these things are so sick. Oh, we just do massive damage. Okay, we got a heal here. We did pick up some phantom armor. Got some more arrows. Let's release this dude. Well, we have 6 guys to find. I do remember this part. Take out that guy. Get these guys. Easy peasy, let him out. Oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta be careful here. We did get knocked by that cart there. As I was saying, like, oh, we don't want to get knocked by the cart, and then we get knocked by the cart, so. Now, I believe that the secret right around here somewhere. Ah, right there. But let's get these guys taken out first. Let that guy out, and then there's just this last one over here. I believe we could throw that there, and it'll take out some of those guys that are on the other side of the wall. I think it has a universal, yep, thing. So I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to hit the secret right here. And then this is going to let us go in and find our rune that we need. Maybe. There we go. Had to get that transition in there. The transitions in this game are always interesting for some reason. Alright, here we go. And then this will get us the RedStone Mines Rune. Grab it just like so, and we're good to go. Didn't really mean for that to rhyme, but you know, it is what it is, so let's get out of here. And let's rescue this last dude. So now we should be able to continue on our main path here and wrap out, oh my gosh! Wrap out the rest of this dungeon. Woo-wee! Alright. Oh my gosh, so many creepers. That was not easy. We got an apple up here though, that'll give us a little extra health. I think there's another spawner down here. Oh, yikes, big yikes, okay. Oof, okay, we're extremely low on health. Let's just try to take this out from a distance here. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Another one. And luckily, piercing does come into awesome effect here. It says even though it's spawning mobs, we can easily still have our piercing go and go through them and not have to block our path here. So, alright. Hold off on that for a second. We do have another chest here. Okay. Oof, okay. So we got some potions and a wolf armor. And look at our bees go. Our bees... Dude, that's the other nice thing about the bees setup, is that they take a brunt force of all of the creeper charges that we would have coming at us. They kind of just go in and they take one for the team. Where is this guy at? I don't even see the invoker. Where's he at? Alright, maybe not the most logical play there, but I mean, hey, it works. We did take a lot of damage, though. We do have another chest in here, though. We did get some blades, or daggers, I'm sorry, that dropped. Daggers very, very similar to the sickles. I think the daggers might be a little bit slower, though. Alright, we do have another chest here. Alright, we got some thief armor. What do we got here? Not bad. Yeah, actually, they're faster. The daggers are faster, but they have less power. That's what we're going to run into with that. And then we got these guys. We could get rid of some of these. I'm really not going to use it. I think this is a new type of armor that we have not found before. The phantom armor. Pretty positive that's new. We'll hold on to those, I guess. And we'll hold on to that for the time being. Don't necessarily want to jump the gun on getting rid of stuff. Alright, here we go. Boss battle time. It's actually funny. I don't remember it being this way before. Or maybe it's not a boss battle. I think this is just an interlude battle. Oh, yikes. Big yikes. Okay. I might be trapped here in a corner. Yeah, look at how much damage our bow and arrow does. I mean, just absolutely demolish it. And we're done. We got him. Not bad at all. New objective, leave the mine. And I think we did find a merchant in this area before, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere along here, I think we had found a merchant. But I think that's it, boys. Did we get everything? We did get everything, so that's going to be 100% completion on our end.
The rumors were true. The Illagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
That'll always remind me of the Mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings. For any Lord of the Rings fans out there. So we actually only defeated 88% of the mobs, which is actually surprising. I thought it would have been a lot more. We did get some fireworks arrows, but that's about it from that. These are kind of cool. They do add an explosive arrow into your quiver. But at the same time, we already have that possibility. So I'm pretty good. I'm pretty solid. I don't think I need to have that. Let's take a peek at our map, though, and see. For the redstone mines, we are still missing one item, which would be a specific type of crossbow. And I don't know if we can get it at a later level or not. Maybe it has a better chance to drop as we go farther on, or what it may be. But we had the same exact problem with the pumpkin pastures there. We did not get the last item there either. We were missing a scythe, and I really wanted to find that. It looks kind of cool. I'm gonna assume it's probably a slower weapon. Let's see. So we have that. Here's another daily challenge here at Arkhaven, which it's a higher power level. Game over when any player is down, so we only have 1 life. Emeralds heal the player by 4 HP. Players have the Prospector enchantment equipped. Let's give it a go. We're only 19 minutes in. This is a very drastic change in power level here. I mean, we could bump it down, I guess. But I think you have to be in Adventure 3, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's why they put it like that. If I come to this one, oh no, it goes into Adventure 3 on that one. Could we bump it down to Adventure? I don't know why it defaults to such a high one. Let's give it a go. I'm gonna say let's give it a go. Now, I don't really recall how long this dungeon is, but we are going to find out. We obviously will cut away when necessary. Oh my gosh, we're already in a bad spot. We're already taking a lot of damage. Okay, I don't think it's very long. Now that I'm trying to remember about it. We did level up though, so look at that. Enchantment point earned. We are now level 44. Not too bad there. I don't think there's... I didn't even notice. Are there any secrets on this map? 4 secrets. Wow, okay, so there's a lot of stuff. We should be keeping an eye out, but we won't be able to find any normal chests, is from what I'm seeing here. Oh, we at least got one guy off of that. I don't think that there's an island over here. It's like the water, but it's not really an island. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, I do not want to get into that. Oof, yikes, big yikes. I shouldn't have done that. At least our bow and arrow does really good damage. It's actually rare. You don't really see baby zombies riding chickens that often. At least in Minecraft Dungeons, I don't feel like I've ever seen one. So let's get this. Ooh-wee. Okay. That was a close call right there. I am going to look over here. This is like the area where secrets would be on this map, pretty much. We are finding a lot of pots, though. That's actually quite surprising. Wow, I forgot. How big is this? This is a lot. This seems like a lot bigger than what I remember for the secrets on this map. Or for this little outcropping of islands. At least we get healing from emeralds. That's pretty nice. I will be extremely surprised if there's just no secrets down here. It's looking like we're not going to have any secrets. Which is actually extremely surprising that there aren't any secrets down this way. And I feel like we've gotten close enough to all the corners of the areas of these little islands that the secret would have popped up. Because basically a secret will pop up when you get close enough to it. You guys should know that by now. You've watched probably plenty of Minecraft Dungeon playthroughs that you would already know that. But anywho, so yeah, I'm actually very, very surprised. I feel like that area is just a big waste a lot of the time. There's nothing that really ends up being spawned over there. We can take a peek back here if there's any like secrets. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Again, I'm extremely surprised. There's so many areas right in this immediate section that I would have expected. Expected some secret chests to be popping in at, but nothing. Alright, get invisibility here. Nice thing too is that going through this, it will help us progress with our blacksmith as well. So we already had one under our belt from the last mission that we went through. So that'll be one knocked off of his quota for us to be able to get another item into his shop, or into his hands to be upgraded. Oh my gosh, look at all of that fire. Like, why are so many skeletons here? There's so many skeletons. Jeez. I'm gonna let my bees get in there and kind of do their own thing. Can we get up this way? I don't really recall. Can we go this way? I mean, we can go this way. I don't know if we can actually get up this way, though. Oh, okay, I think we fell. I'm glad that that didn't kill us, because I think we only have one life, right? When a player is down, that's it. And luckily that does not count as that scenario, which I'm very, very pleased with. So let's get close up into here. get some bees put down and then kind of back off a little bit. Yeah, these guys, I'm so surprised. There's so many friggin' Skeletors here. Oh wow, okay, we're about to die. We about to die. We need to back up. We need to back up, regroup a little bit here. Alright, hold on, guys. Well, guys, we died. We tried. And it's not gonna unfortunately count. You have to have a successful mission for it to count towards the blacksmith. And that did not obviously work out in our favor here. So as you can see, we still have one on there. Which is a bit unfortunate, but you know what? We are going to leave it there. That is perfectly fine. I would say we could go through and try the daily again. But you know, it is what it is. Honestly, it'd probably make more sense for us to wait until we got to 55 because even this is pretty low for us here. So, but guys, with that being said, we are going to wrap out the episode. While I am talking here, I'm going to make our way over to the cathedral to make sure our rune gets put in place. But I hope you guys all did enjoy this episode and you do enjoy this series. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm super excited to actually get to the point where we can put a little bit more time investment into the DLCs once we get a little bit higher power level. But if you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like down below. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying it. Feel free to leave some comments down below as well. I do try to read through all of them. And if you are interested, I have a Discord where you can join into our community. I do take a peek over there quite often. I try to keep up to date with all you guys, respond, and just hang out and whatnot. So it's a great place to join into the convo. And then I also do stream over on Twitch Mondays and Fridays currently, typically about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you do want updates on any changes to that, highly recommend joining in the Discord as well. So there we go. We have 4 of them, so we are only missing 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 of them we are missing. So we will get there. That one, I believe, is I don't recall. Oh, that was interesting. That one went away for a second. I'd have to see. But anywho, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope you all did enjoy. I will catch you all in the next episode. Take it easy.